He's like crazy. I'm not sure if he's on drugs. I have no idea if he has a weapon.
It's your daughter's ex-husband?
Oh, they're still married.
Is there a protection order?
No, but he's on house arrest and like married.
Do you know why?
Yeah, because he does bad things. He's like on federal house arrest. His name's Joel Greenberg.
If he's known to use drugs, have weapons, anything like that?
Probably all of those things, but I don't know if he has anything on him. His parents have a lot of money, and he's like crazy. Second I met him, and I never liked him. Get in here.
Hey, ma'am, I just want to confirm, he's in the house at your bedroom door?
Oh, they know you?
Yes, absolutely they know me. They're my family. And it's not her. I'm like, where's my wife? These are my in-laws, as they can attest. And I came down to visit. Am I invited here?
Well, you're here now, yes. I mean, that would have been nice for me to know you were coming.
I called you 15 times.
What's your name?
Joel.
You have to go. This is enough.
Can I get some creamer?
No.
Well, what am I supposed to say? Let them leave and then have you go crazy?
I'm not going to go crazy.
He's not supposed to be here, and he drove here like a raging maniac.
Are you guys married, or
Yes.
soon to be ex, or
Yes.
he got
He's going
mental
to
illness
prison.
and he's not aware
Yes.
of that? Or?
No, he knows he has mental illness. He's telling me our house is on fire, telling me
Oh, so you did hear him yelling while he was here. Okay.
and my mom. He's in denial that he's about to go to prison for 10 plus years. He's a politician.
What's he diagnosed with?
Poor.
So I drove down this morning to surprise her. And I go upstairs, and it's her best friend in her bed. I'm like, whoa, where's my wife?
Are you employed over there?
So I had a very good relationship with my sheriff. You know,
Okay.
I was the tax collector up there and constitutional officer.
What office do you work in up there?
I was the elected tax collector up there.
Oh, okay.
It was the worst job on earth.
All right, Joel. After you're entitled to have one, do you understand? Are on probation, and you possibly have an ankle monitor right now.
Yes, free to go.
The only reason I live with him is so his parents have literally purchased me a new home.
Don't. No. I think A's all the way on the other side. Oh, sir.
Down for a minute, man. Marley, you stay.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good morning.
Morning. I'm the owner here. Get inside. Get inside, though. You're fine.
Okay.
Get inside now. Get in there. Go. Come on, you guys. No, come on.
Is this guy in your house?
You. This the inside? Joel,
Yeah, he's
everybody.
supposed to be inside.
Kennel up. Kennel up. Get in there. Kennel up. Howdy.
Hey man, good morning.
How are you?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Alright. Can you hang out with these two officers over here?
Sure.
You have anything on you?
Come here, I'm just going to pat you down, make sure you have no weapons.
I don't have any weapons.
Alright. Do you live here?
I don't live here, no.
Okay, relax.
Relax,
Make sure you don't got nothing on you, bro.
Relax. It's okay.
You're not in trouble. We're just patting you down for our safety, alright?
Yeah, no.
Good? No big deal.
Ashley, come on down.
I drove down to see the wife.
I'll let them know we're 10-12.
Good. I'm good. I promise I'm good.
Alright, relax. Good. Have a seat, man. Take a seat.
Can I get my coffee, please?
What's your name?
Joel.
Did you write him already? I think so.
I don't think so.
Okay. You have an ID on you or anything?
I do.
On me?
Yes.
If you have it on you, let me get that from you. Oh, look at you, man. Ready to go, squared away. I like that. That makes my job so much easier. Get around 16651 by number. It's gonna be golf 6.
What's going on, Joel? Why are we here?
I drove down to see my wife because she says I've never been to Jupiter. So So I come in, and these are all my in-laws. And then I go upstairs, I'm like, hey, there's another girl in the bed. I'm like, where's my wife? And so, that's it. I'm like, can you please get her here? And so
you know where your wife is?
I have no idea.
So she's supposed to be staying here?
Yeah, this is like her in-laws.
Do you know these people?
Yeah, they're my in-laws. My mother-in-law.
Where do you live at, Joel?
I live up in Central Florida.
Okay. So were you released from jail at any time?
Yes,
are you on
I'm good.
supervised release right
Yes,
now?
yes, I'm good.
Okay.
No ankle monitor or anything?
I do, yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not on house arrest?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
So they know who you are right now?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she says I've never been to Jupiter to see where she lives, so I drove down, and I go upstairs, and there's a blonde in bed. I'm like, hey, sweetheart, I'm here. And it's a friend. I'm like, where's my wife? So I don't know what she's doing. And
Come in. Yeah, we're here, Q. Come in.
But like, you know,
Is it locked?
everybody's, it's good. I don't know if she's scared or what, but it's like,
Well, you gotta imagine some girl laying in bed, and then some guy she doesn't know.
oh no, Angel knows me.
Oh, she knows you?
Oh yeah, that's my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, and then her best friend. So
they know you?
yes, absolutely they know me. They're my family. So when I went upstairs, I said, hey sweetheart. She says, oh, you never come to Jupiter to see where I'm from. And I'm like, I'm here. And she turns over, and it's not her. I'm like, where's my wife? So that's it.
Okay. How did you end up in this house, and what were you doing inside?
These are my in-laws, as they can attest. And I came down to visit.
So you told them that you were going to come over?
I called and left a message, and yeah, told them I was coming down.
Okay.
My wife came down last night.
All right.
Oops, sorry.
So your wife came down last
Yeah,
night?
and we're both heading back today.
Okay.
But she says that I'd never come down to visit, so I was going to surprise her. And so I come upstairs, I'm like, hey, I'm here, can't let me in. And
Can't let you in.
yeah. And
Did he open up the door for you?
the door's unlocked. He met me downstairs. I called him. He said, hey, Joel, come on up. So Angel's upstairs, and I'm like, hey, you can't say I've never came down. So
Who's Angel?
Angel's friend. They look identical. And she's over on her face, and I think it's my wife. So I'm like, hey, you can't ever say that I never came down to visit you. And then she turns over. I'm like, whoa. That's my father-in-law.
Okay. All right.
There's no...
I haven't talked to her. I'll see what they want to do. From what they're saying, you just walked in uninvited, so I'm assuming.
Okay. Am I invited here?
What's up?
Am I invited here?
Well, you're here now. Yes. I mean, that would have been nice for me to know you were coming.
I called you 15 times on the way down here and said, hey, he's a firefighter. I said, there's a fire on the inside of my house. I'm coming down.
Like this morning. Yeah.
Yes, I called
I just saw that. My phone was off, dude. I
said there's a
Did you
fire.
talk to him before he walked inside your house?
No, I didn't.
I knocked on the door, and the door was unlocked. I said,
You
hello.
just told me
I met you up in the stairwell.
In the stairwell. I said, hello. And he walked out. I said, hey, Joel. So, like family. Like,
just closed this mic out of my back.
what do you want to do? You want to trespass? You want him gone? What do you want to do? I don't need to talk to us. This is your house. You have the rights. If you want me to tell him to go, he's gonna have to go.
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm fine.
Bro.
My concern was just the fact that his wife that was here and that was spending time down here.
Right.
She wanted you all called. So I would really like her to have that final say because
Is she on her way here?
Yes, she's supposed to be here any minute.
But
now.
is that
your daughter?
Does your daughter live here?
She does not know.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can't do anything for her.
Yeah, it's your house.
This is your house, right?
All right. Well, I mean, he's family, but I mean, it obviously doesn't appear that he is welcomed here, which is I'm kind of upset about that. But that seems to be that he's unwelcomed here. So
I'm not welcome here.
But look, so we're not here. We gotta make a decision. Do you want him here or do you want him gone?
I came down. I drove 2.5 hours down here because she says I'd never come down.
Where's your wife now?
It's a good question.
Does she work?
Then sure. We live up in Central Florida. She drove down last night.
When did you get released from prison? You straightened out now? You got your life straightened out?
I do. Yes. Yeah.
Any relationship issues?
No, none whatsoever. No violence, nothing.
Well, I'm trying to figure out why the heck we're here.
My wife.
Because I'm confused because this is your family, and I agree with you. He said your family. I don't know why we're here.
That's a good question.
It seems like a big...
Would you be confused if you go into what you think is your wife's laying down, and he turns it over and it's not your wife?
He's going over the house. He's called your family and said you just throw you out.
What's your name?
Joel.
Joel. All right. You have to go. Do you have anything else they need to grab from here? Or you just came in like you are right now? This is enough.
Can I get some creamer?
This is not up for discussion.
We're not here for that for breakfast.
Okay. All right.
Resolve it peacefully, okay?
All right.
Do you need to grab anything else from here? I don't want to come back over here, man, and take you to jail.
No, I don't want to grab.
Okay. Let's go.
He's outside.
That's all right.
But it's not up to her.
It's not up to her. It's up to you guys. You guys own the
You
house.
really don't want me?
What am I supposed to say? Let them leave and then have you go crazy?
I'm not going to go crazy. You've never seen me go crazy.
If she does not want you here, you gotta leave, buddy. Yep. It is what it is. You have your keys, right?
He's on bond.
Right.
And I'm really scared.
What are you scared for?
Hello? I'm outside.
Oh, 2997
Okay, bye.
on 12 with
Okay, bye. Okay, bye. My mom lives here.
Right.
I'm from here. I went to Jupiter High. I live in Orlando. I'm down here to just see my friends for a night.
Okay.
And I didn't answer. He drove down here. That's his gold Toyota right there. And he's not supposed to be here. And he drove here like a raging maniac.
Looking for you.
I'm scared.
Okay. We're with him. All that. So he's on for. He knows he's not supposed to be leaving the residence. He's and all that, right? Okay.
No, he's allowed to leave like Central Florida, but he's not like he has a district that he has to stay in, and he's right now out of his district.
Right. Okay.
Oh, I just live over there.
Okay, you're good. Hi, what's going on? Why are we here? Because your
this is my mom's. That's my mom's house.
Is that your dad or stepdad or?
The guy or the guy that they called on. The guy
Not Joel. Not Joel. We're with Joel.
Okay.
The guy who
That's my
sleeps
stepdad.
in. It's your stepdad. Okay. Yeah. What's going on? Because they were making coffee for him. Everything's kind of kosher in there. I'm kind of confused. What's going on?
He showed up like a raging maniac, threatening all of us. And my mom was so scared that she said, "Abby, I don't know what to do. Should I call the police?"
When was this?
This morning. He showed up at the house I was at. And now he's gonna.
So he showed up to the house you were at this morning.
Yeah.
Not this one.
No, he showed up there first, and then he showed up here
Okay. Where were you at this morning?
at my friend's house.
Okay.
Just hang over there.
Go over there. Stay over there. Are you guys married or
Yes,
soon to be ex or
yes.
is he got
He's
mental
going to
illness
prison.
and he's not aware
Yes.
of that or?
No, he knows he has mental illness. He's. Oh my God. We have 2 kids. I came down here for a night.
Where are your kids?
That's the phone I'm going.
I just want him to leave. He has to leave.
But he knows he's on probation. He knows he's not supposed to be outside of the region where he is. Correct. I didn't look at his terms.
Yeah, Colin was calling. Let's I'll have Colin make a call to the office.
And I know he's probably petrified now because he even, as soon as he found out my mom was calling, he started texting me saying, "I'm just down here to surprise you. I'm just out here to surprise you." I have these are the missed calls from him all night, and telling me our house is on fire, telling me I'm so fucked, and then all of a sudden I'm not supposed to be here. I came to surprise you.
He wrote that in there. He knows he's not supposed to be here.
Can I see that? Where he wrote that? Where did he write?
The last one.
Okay. Yeah, he did write that.
Well, we just got to get
Is that his mom? Is that the car he normally uses?
Yeah, that's his dad's car because he doesn't have a car.
Do you have a friend that's sleeping here? He thought it was
Yeah.
you. Okay.
Who was it that dropped you off from the
Uber.
That was an Uber? Because he was looking kind of panicked because why we were all here, and he took off real quick after he dropped you off. So
I know, because I was crying in the car and he was scared. The Uber was.
Are your
kids here?
No, they're at his parents' house.
Parents' house? Crash is primary. I think he's figuring it out.
Okay.
I mean, the only thing to really figure out is his release status.
Yeah. Well, we wanted to make sure there's no 38 or something like that going on. Then too.
Because nothing occurred here.
Okay.
So whatever.
But we have to see what Fed wants to say now.
Yeah.
For the common crash, but
What other location were you at where he showed up at?
My friend Justin's house.
Where is this?
Right over.
Trying to see if that's PBSO or not. He calls a scene there. What do you do?
He just came and he was knocking on the door and ringing the doorbell. And
That's requested.
And then ended up leaving.
Alright, so he didn't like break anything at his house and hit you or hit anybody?
No,
Basically, he didn't make contact with anybody. Just was ringing the doorbell.
Yeah.
Does he have a ring or something? That's how we saw him.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Obviously, your parents don't want to do anything. I mean, we showed up and your stepdad was making him coffee. And your stepdad was kind of confused on what was going on.
We're all confused as to why he's here.
He didn't come in here like in a threatening manner. He kind of just came in.
No,
my
mom called me and she said in the background, "Where the fuck is she? Where the fuck is she? Why isn't she here?"
Oh, so you did hear him yelling while he was here. Okay.
And my mom said, "What should I do? Should I call the police?" And I said, "Yeah, you should call the police."
Are you definitely aware of his probation terms? Is he 100% not supposed to be here? It's a violation. Do you have like an ID? Yeah, she's not in trouble. Just trying to figure out what's going on.
It's all a bit,
very confusing.
Very confusing. He didn't come in like, you know.
He's not supposed to be here.
No, dude.
We're trying to figure out now if he's violating his terms.
Right.
Seems like he is.
Yeah, he knows. I think he knows that.
I'm so scared.
I know. I'm sorry. I know, baby. I didn't even know you were in upstairs, and then he came in on Angel, and so Angel's all, you know, she's all crazy. So, you want to just go inside, or you need to stay out here for a moment?
Are you
going to stay here, or?
You can bring her inside. Yeah, that's fine.
Why don't you come inside and just kind of?
Are you guys in the middle of a divorce, or not even starting yet?
I have a divorce attorney.
Okay.
He knows I have a divorce attorney.
Is he aware of this, or is he just like totally like?
He's in denial of everything.
He's in denial that he's about to go to prison for 10 plus years.
What is his?
Because he has 12 federal indictments.
Yeah, I can see that. For what?
He was a politician, and he was arrested on really stupid things, but that doesn't make him anymore.
She got what's he diagnosed with? Mentally.
Bipolar.
Yeah, I can tell he's a little off. Can prescribe medication. Doesn't seem like
psychiatrists.
No, they're not. And we've been trying to.
Yeah, he definitely's got some mental issues going on. I can tell just from talking to him for 30 seconds. It's kind of.
I don't know if he's given the choice to leave, but obviously you don't want him here.
We don't.
To go home,
our issue is we don't want him because if we tell him to leave,
I know.
What's he gonna do? He might come back. So we're gonna see if we can. We're working on getting.
I'm trying to get a hold of his parents.
Our other officer and our sergeant are trying to contact the feds right now and see if they can violate him, and then we'll take him.
Okay.
Because we don't want anything to escalate. Like, let's say we leave.
Let's just say that you never know anything could happen. You know, I have no idea where his mind is.
He texted me this morning saying our house was on fire.
He sent me that she was a candle on the inside of the wall or something. That was at 4 a.m. That's the only text.
Give it about 15.
He said he called me on the way down. I got some calls from him. He showed up in my stairwell. The ring went off. He was in my stairwell. I'm like, hey, Joel.
He's never been here.
I know.
Ever.
Golf 651-012-90-8830. And just put the 14 in the notes, please.
But yeah, I figured. So.
You guys want to go inside? Yeah. It's up to you. It's probably better so you're not in ice. So
yeah, come on.
Eye contact.
All right, thanks.
Your mother doesn't live in here, does she?
What?
Your mother?
No.
Or an officer or mom live there.
Yeah, it's probably one of our officers. We got a lot of locals here.
Yeah.
Really screwed up, Joel.
I came down here to surprise you.
If we need, we're probably going to need to talk to her again.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's going on, Joel?
I came down here to surprise her.
Trying to figure out what's going on.
And she...
You originally from here too?
No, I'm from Central Florida. We both live up there. She drove down here last night.
Is she originally from?
She's originally from here. She's always complaining that I never come down, so I drove down this morning to surprise her. And I go upstairs, all right?
Yeah.
And it's her best friend in her bed. I'm like, whoa, where's my wife? And so I don't know if she's feeling like she's got a guilty conscience or something, but we've been married 5 years. Our 5-year anniversary this week. She says, you never come down to Jupiter to see where I'm from. I'm always coming up here. So I drove down here to surprise her. Okay. And I go upstairs and it's her best friend in her bed. You can see how I'm like, hello, what's going on? She's probably hammered, hungover, or who knows what.
Is that her car right there, or what's that?
That's her
Go
car.
ahead and make that call to Federal Probation, see if we can get someone something we want to see.
Yeah, somebody's talking to her. That's all. Are you employed over there? Just a question. Just talk. Just talking. I'm trying to find out.
Self-employed.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. That's fine. Just.
No, I was an elected official for 4 years up there.
Okay. I know they got a big event over there now.
They got CPAC going on.
Yeah.
Trump talks today.
The rich people.
Well, not all rich.
No,
That's a stereotype now. Come on.
They make more than me.
That's a stereotype.
I like that thing.
That's a stereotype.
Yeah, CPAC, the powerful group.
CPAC. I heard it was a good event.
Yeah. But when you surprise us early in the morning, I mean, no one's cognitive. It's not really there, so that's why.
Okay, I gotta pee. Is that okay?
Not right now. Not right now.
They said no. I can bring you over to Clubhouse. Just come talk to her, please. She's probably hungover. I literally drove down here.
Dude, I know.
Because she says never come down here.
Right. Well, I wish you would have known you were coming, man.
I called you,
then none of this would be
and
going
Ashley 30 times on the way down here. Left text message, everything. It's a long way.
Honestly, when I go to bed, dude, and I don't have to go to work, I shut everything down.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not doubting you.
My question is, are you supposed to be out of wherever you're from?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to be out?
Yeah, I have permission to be out of especially my house, and then I'm not confined to my home.
Okay. Where you live at?
I live in, technically it's Lake Mary.
Lake Mary?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to leave in Lake Mary?
Yes.
You are allowed to leave in
I
Lake
am.
Mary?
Yes.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then sure have no issues, but that's the only thing we're trying to figure out now.
This is ridiculous. Yeah, man, I was an elected official for 4 years up there.
For who? Which county government? Or?
Seminole.
Seminole County?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you're on the border.
Yeah.
Big Orange County, yeah.
Yep.
As a matter of fact, UCF butts to Seminole County.
They do, Seminole Orange.
I found it out one day. I was like,
I hated it. Politics is so dirty.
It was the weirdest thing to see. Yeah, it was the weirdest thing to see. Reference to how the area is fixed. Yeah, it was like crazy.
Yep.
Do you need anything?
I was just curious if I could ask. Am I allowed to ask what's happening?
No, you can't. We're doing an investigation, so go inside the house, stay away from us. Because we're doing an investigation for a specific reason.
There's an alien.
You're not an alien. You're a person. You have rights, but we try to protect you too.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not doing that today. Investigation.
I'll leave. If you want me to leave, I'll leave.
Yeah, he's cool. Father-in-law's good. Yeah, he just woke up. Remember, everybody just woke up. I mean, I just woke up too.
Y'all just woke up too.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Even though I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. Yeah. So just trying to get to the confusion and
whatever decision you need to make real quick. But you're cooperating, you not give us a hard time, you talking to us.
Oh no, I get it.
Yeah.
I had a very good relationship with my sheriff. You know,
Okay.
I was a tax collector up there and constitutional officer.
What office do you work in up there?
I was the elected tax collector up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
that's a tough job.
It was the worst job on earth.
That's a balancing money?
No, I didn't balance anything. I ran the DMV. It's the worst job on earth.
Oh, you took the money?
No. You run the DMV, people ask you DMV questions, and you're like, I don't know anything about the DMV, I don't care.
Oh, that's right. The state dumped it on the county.
Yeah, they dumped it on the county. And Gannon is Palm Beach County tax collector.
Yeah, we saw Mrs. Brock. She just got she did get reelected. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, all the counties responsible for the DMV stuff.
Hey, you want to stand and show you? Want to stand and show you, Quinn?
Yeah.
You sit right here on top of your car.
Okay, yeah, let's go to the car.
Really screwed up, Joel.
I came down here to surprise you. Yes, absolutely.
What's going on, bro?
I came down here to surprise you.
You originally from here too?
No, I'm from Central Florida. We both live there. She drove down here last night.
Is she originally from here?
He's originally from here. She's always complaining that I never come down. So I drove down this morning to surprise her. And I go upstairs, right? And it's her best friend in her bed. I'm like, whoa, where's my wife? And so, I don't know if she's feeling like she's got a guilty conscience or something, but...
Alright, Joel. So, we're done with this call over here at the house. Please do not go back over there, man.
Okay.
Alright. You gotta pack your things and go after we're done with you.
Yeah.
Alright.
I give him
So now, hold on a second. So now, I gotta read you your rights because if you want to, we're gonna talk about something else. Alright? So if you don't want to talk to me, it's gonna be completely up to you, but I have to read you this before we start anything else. Got that?
Okay.
Alright? Just so you know you're not under arrest right now.
Your phone?
Okay?
Can't take my stuff.
What's that?
Alright.
You're not going to jail, dude. Just talk.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
Alright. The first right you have is to have the right to remain silent. You don't have to talk to me if you don't wish to do so. You don't have to answer any of my questions.
Okay.
Relax.
Okay. Hold this for me, please.
He's not holding anything.
I would like to, please.
Put it down.
Hold my
Put it down. Just talk.
Do you understand what I said? Okay. Should you talk to me anything which you may have to say, maybe introduce into court against you, do you understand?
I do.
Okay. If you want a lawyer present during this questioning, at this time or at any time thereafter, you're entitled to have one. Do you understand?
I do.
If you can afford to pay for a lawyer, all will be provided for you at no cost by the courts. Do you understand? Alright. So, we know that you are on probation and you possibly have an ankle monitor right now.
Yes.
Alright, you are. Where are you supposed to be right now? What is your probation limits? What, like days, times, specific?
I have till midnight. Last night was till midnight, and then I leave. It varies depending on work. Normally it's like 5 or 6 a.m. till 8 p.m. or last night it was 11:30 if I have work, so it fluctuates. If I call in and I say I have to go do something, my pre-trial service officer is very lenient.
Okay. So what was your schedule? Do you have your schedule on you?
No, there's no set schedule, but I do have, I'm able to be out and around.
You're able?
Yes, I'm allowed to leave my house in the morning.
Okay.
So there's no issues with that.
Okay,
I'm
so
not.
are you okay? I get that. And where do you stay? Where do you live?
I live in like the Sanford area, Sanford Lake Mary area.
Is that close to Orlando?
About 20 minutes.
Okay. Are you supposed to be out of that area though?
I can go across pretty much the entire
state.
Yeah. Well, I can't go to the northern part, and I can't go to like the Keys.
Okay, so you can't be on either extreme.
Correct.
Or ends of the
Correct.
state. You get it. Okay.
Correct.
All right. That kind of makes sense. So just so you know.
And I can't leave the country. So
obviously, yeah. We're trying to contact your probation officers because we needed to know that. This is what you're telling me. We're gonna go with that right now. So we can't arrest you just because solely that you're on probation, because it doesn't specify that. We need to talk to them first. So still, we're gonna make a report of this. It's gonna be reported. Just so you know, in case down the road, whether us or them are gonna, if you're in violation of probation right now, not saying you are, but if you are, they're gonna file a warrant for your arrest. Just so you know. So don't be surprised later on, because I'm letting you know right now. Down the road. Because if you're not supposed to be out here, then you're not supposed to be out here at all. But you made that choice.
I have a map that shows where I'm allowed to go.
Okay. All right. Like I said, we can't prove otherwise, so we'll just go with what you have to say.
I think we can both agree that you're not supposed to be over here. But we're going to leave it at that. Can't prove it, but I think right now you're in your head and you're thinking about it. You know you're not supposed to be here. I know you're not supposed to be here. He knows you're not supposed to be here. We just can't get in touch with your probation. So,
I'm free to go.
You're free to go?
All right.
Life is good? Life is valid?
License is valid.
his license is good.
Yeah.
Okay, it's good. Go home to your kids.
Yeah, you gotta move.
Yeah, you guys gotta move out. Thank you, gentlemen.
Take the cup.
Take the cup. It's a gift. It's a gift. You got it. It's a gift. Seriously.
Yep.
Yeah, he wanted to go use the restroom after this. I was like, nah. Nah.
Doesn't work that way.
Oh, he's got the screen in his car. I don't have the screen in my car.
Saw that?
Yeah. We'll get him.
We'll take it.
All right, thanks.
For keys, you said.
To this.
He said
This car here.
I don't know if he grabbed her key while he was in there. That's interesting.
This is the extra set.
Well, I'm wondering if when he was inside the apartment, he just saw the keys.
I want to go inside of it. Is it unlocked? The lock? It's unlocked though. Oh, you just unlock it? Okay, some stuff is still in there. And
I'm on my car below.
Yep.
My car is fine. It's in the bundle of parts. Are they his?
He said they're her keys. I don't know if he grabbed her keys while he was in there. That's interesting.
This is the extra set.
No, I'm wondering if when he was inside the apartment here, just saw her keys and took them.
Oh, one side of it? Did you unlock the lock?
Alright. Somebody contact us to let her know what's going on. What do you say?
I just unlocked the key.
Nah, he didn't know. He didn't say anything. He denied it.
He denied it.
But I told him. I said right
you
to
got the
him.
picture of the
And me.
All I said to him, I said, listen, you can't prove it, but...
Where were both keys?
They were in my purse upstairs. That's my green expedition. And I just looked at my purse and the other key's not there.
Just got registered to them too?
No, it's in my name only.
Is he on the insurance at all?
Maybe on the insurance because we're married, so he has to be.
Yeah, he's married. It's joint property. Yeah. So, civil. It's technically still what's mine is yours until you get divorced, unfortunately.
I've just been waiting to file a divorce until his legal case is over because I didn't want it to be public.
Well, it seems like you should. It seems like it's at the time where you got to protect yourself and your kids now, and not wait.
What?
No, she doesn't.
Doesn't know the trainer?
No, I live with him. The only reason I live with him is so his parents have literally purchased me a new home. And I've had it since December, and I just haven't moved in because I'm really afraid of, you know what happens when a person has nothing to lose?
Yeah. Well, that's one of our concerns. We were literally just talking about that.
And that's something, if you're living like that, you shouldn't be. You should not be living with that level of fear over your head.
I'm scared every day.
Yeah. So you might need to make your decision a whole lot quicker to do what you need to do. You know, for your well-being, and don't forget your kids' well-being too.
You can move out. You don't have to wait for a divorce. You can move out, just so you know.
Yeah, you can come back here.
You can move out.
He puts trackers on my cars. He puts. I fully believe he listens to all my phone calls.
What you need to do first off is your locator on, like you said, he found you by your Snapchat. You need to turn all your locator identity information off. You need to turn that on. You can turn that off on all your photos. You turn that off, tagging, everything like that. You need to shut off.
You can also get a new phone number and you won't be able to track.
I just need my number for my job.
I don't have a job, but get a backup phone. Get a throw down backup phone.
I have a burner phone in my car.
You can use that for,
Because June of last year, our home, the feds and the Secret Service raided our home, arrested him in front of my children.
You have a divorce attorney, correct? Contact your divorce attorney. Bring up child custody, because he's not going to get sole custody at all. You got 17 indictments against him, drug charges.
Now here's our concern too, like you're saying too. He just walked into your parents' place here, right? They didn't let him in the door, right? He just walked in.
I don't know, I wasn't here.
Well, if that's the case, they can press charges for burglary as well too. Which they don't. But I'm saying
you got to talk to your parents.
That's the level of where you are. So for your safety, your kids' safety, your family's safety, you might have to do what you got to do. Yeah. But
you got to talk to your parents
and now he's saying he can't believe I did this. He just texted me, I can't believe you did this. I didn't do anything.
Well, he's not mentally fit, obviously, so. When are you supposed to go back to Orlando?
Today.
Is he aware of that? Because let's say he comes back here. You need to talk to your parents and tell them to call us if he comes back here.
Where are your kids with?
His parents.
His parents? Are they safe with his parents? Okay, then you can stay here. You can get your kids at some other time.
Yeah, I would stay here.
Yeah.
If he comes back, call us. But when he comes back, your stepdad can't sit him down, make him coffee. And,
I think he was trying to calm him down.
Right. Yeah.
He was under the impression that he didn't know what was going on. He was like, hey, he really didn't when we first got here.
He didn't know what was going on.
He said he thought he was just visiting. He didn't know anything that was going on until your mom said something.
Yeah.
My mom
He had a cup of coffee in hand. He was getting him the creamer, and he was.
Mom didn't want to talk to us. We had him.
My mom was upstairs, and my mom called me and he's fuming, he's angry, and I could hear him saying, where the fuck is she? Where the fuck is she? Why isn't she here? She's so fucked when I find her.
told any of this. Zero. None of this was ever told to us.
Yeah, he's not supposed to be here, and I want him out. That's it. That's the only thing. And I basically had to get it out of her because she wasn't coming down.
They didn't want him to leave at first. They were going to let him stay. Your stepdad said he's family. So that ties our hands a little bit. So now we know. Let them know to call us, okay? So we can at least do something next time.
All right, boss. The best advice we can give you.
All right, just call us if he comes back today. Okay? Because he's obviously not wanted here now. All right?
Well, he's not allowed here.
Well, he's not allowed, exactly. So it would be
and that might be a consideration for yourself as well, too. Yeah, his parents may have gotten your house or something like that, but his parents might be trying to help
His parents want to make sure that they can continue to see their grandkids.
Right. But is it worth your safety? Okay? He's not allowed down here. Bring your kids down here. You know, get them to a safe place where you and the kids are safe. It's as simple as that. Okay? I mean, we're seeing a level of fear in you that lets us know that there's no question you're genuinely in fear of this guy. For us, it's an obvious answer. We need to not be with this guy. Okay? It's not worth it. It's not worth it for a house, dollar bills, anything like that. It's not worth it. It's worth it for safety. You and your kids.
Yeah.
And they need to understand that as well too. If he shows back up here again or anything like that, they need to prosecute. I mean, here he walks into a home that doesn't even belong to him. He has no permission to be in there. He just walked in. If y'all was sleeping, obviously the door was left unlocked. If y'all was sleeping and he was going to that level. I'm not even going to go where it could have been.
Yeah, because he went in the room and he thought my friend was me, and when it wasn't me, he got really angry.
Yeah, so you got to do some reevaluation time now. Make sure you got to do it quick.
There's so much chaos in our lives that I've just been trying to minimize it.
Well, that's not the healthy thing to do, obviously, in a situation like that. Okay, you can't turn a blind cheek to what's actually going on. Not at the safety of you or your kids.
He might get picked up in the next week or two as well. So we contacted his probation. If they violate him, they'll put a warrant out. He's going to go to jail. I'll give you some time.
He's right now facing a minimum of 12 years.
With what's going on.
It seems like...
Not even including this vehicle.
Yeah, this is going to probably most likely... I'm guessing Crash left the message.
Yeah.
So this is most likely going to violate him. And they'll put out a warrant. He'll get pulled over one day, or they'll just... The probation officer, they'll go looking for him. He's got an ankle monitor. They'll just arrest him. And he's probably not going to get out. So that'll give you the time that
His parents always tell me when you get to the point that you're scared, call the police. Called the police once in the last few months. The other night I should have called the police, but I didn't, and it's just escalating.
Listen to everything you're telling us. Look at how you're in fear. Self-evaluate yourself right now, and tell yourself, is this worth it? And I can tell you from an outside view, and I know all three can say the same thing. It ain't. All right?
Yeah.
Make some calls, make some good decisions for yourself.
Yeah, he'll get picked up.
We hope the best for you.
You need us, we're here. Alright?
Okay.
Good luck, okay?
Angel, stop.
911, case your emergency.
Hi, so my daughter's husband is on house arrest, but they live in Lake Mary, but he just showed up here in Jupiter looking for my daughter, who's not here, and he's like crazy. I'm not sure if he's on drugs. I have no idea if he has a weapon.
Sure, no problem. What's the address?
Sorry, I just locked myself in the bedroom.
Okay, what's your address?
Is that Kent?
Is there an apartment number there?
Oh my God, I forgot. Angel, come here. Angel.
Okay, is anybody confronting him?
No, we're locked in the bedroom. My husband's outside.
And it's your daughter's ex-husband?
No, they're still married.
Okay.
freaking out.
Okay, is there a protection order?
No, but he's on house arrest in Lake Mary.
Do you know why?
Yeah, because he does bad things. He's like on federal house arrest. His name's Joel Greenberg. He's looking
What
for
is
my
your name?
Name's Joel. Sorry, my daughter's best friend's like hiding under the bed.
Okay, is your daughter there?
No, she's at another friend's house.
Okay, and your number? Okay, and do you know if he's known to use drugs, have weapons, anything like that? Okay.
Probably all of those things, but I don't know if he has anything on him. But my husband's here too, but he's outside. He took the dogs outside. I'm not worried about him. He's not going to hurt him.
Okay, what kind of car is he in?
I have no idea. I'm like naked in my bathroom right now.
Okay. All right, and so you don't know what he's wearing. What is his name?
Joel. J-O-E-L.
Joel? Okay, do you know his last name?
Greenberg. I don't even know how he's allowed here with
Do you
an
know
ankle
his date of
thing on.
birth?
Fuck. 2-3 something. God damn it. How old is Joel Angel? I don't even know. I don't know.
Do you know his middle initial?
Yeah, no. Oh, Micah. Okay. Micah M. Sorry. I should know this.
Okay, you don't know what he's driving? What does he look like?
White male, green eyes, blonde hair. I know he has a ball cap on right now. He's probably 5'8", 5'9".
His middle initial his middle name is Micah. Okay, so I'm sorry, he's a white male.
Yeah, I don't know where. Literally just kind of barged in here, and I was in my bed, so I don't know. Sorry.
You don't know what he drives?
Honestly, I have no idea. I know what car my daughter drives, but he drives whatever he can probably. I'm talking about a poor person. His parents have a lot of money, and he's like crazy.
Okay, and why do you say that?
He's always been crazy. Since the second I met him, and I never liked him, but that's just me. I don't know.
What is your daughter's name?
Abby Greenberg.
A-B-B-Y?
Yeah. Her middle name's Lauren.
Do you know her date of birth?
Yes, 10/23/90. Sorry, we're not like really like trashy people. We're like kind of normal people. But
it's okay.
It's okay. I know.
It's not a problem. Okay. No, and you said your husband's there. Do you guys have any weapons in the home?
We do, but they're in the bedroom with us and they're locked. Like I'm in the bedroom with my daughter's best friend, and the door is locked and the guns are locked. So.
Okay. And Joel, is he white, black, or Hispanic?
Oh, he's white.
He's a white male? About how tall?
5. How tall is Joel? Like 5'10", 5'11"? Yeah.
And what color is his hair usually?
It's blonde. Dirty blonde. It's still that color. But he has a hat on.
And he's still outside, correct?
I don't know where he is.
Okay.
I'm looking outside to see if I can see him, but I don't see him. I think my husband has him outside.
Is your husband outside with him?
I think so, because I don't hear them.
Okay.
They're under the bed, but they're in a locked thing. Hey, are you here? Hey, are you by yourself? Where's Joel? The police are coming. I called the cops. Yeah, I talked to Abby.
Okay, is he with him?
No, Joel's outside.
Okay, he is still outside.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, does your husband have a description of what kind of vehicle he's driving?
Hey, what kind of car is Joel in? Oh, a Toyota Avalon.
Do you know what color?
It's his father's car. Is it like, gold? Gold. It's parked behind a black BMW.
And did he see Joel? Does he know what he's wearing?
Yeah. I saw him too, but it was dark in here. Hold on. Hey, what's Joel wearing? He's a dark brown shirt, and he's got a ball cap on backwards.
Okay, and he's still out there, right? I'm gonna keep an officer on the line with you. Or I'm gonna stay on the line with you till the officers get there, okay? You said there's weapons that are locked. You said there's weapons that are locked
they're in
the bathroom?
No, in the bedroom upstairs with me. Or in the room I'm in, but I don't have them out. We both have our permits, but
okay.
I don't have any weapons out. Actually, that would have been the best case scenario, but I should have done that. I didn't, so whatever. Oh, here he comes. Fuck.
Do you see my officers, or what do you
No,
mean?
I only see the cops. I only see Joel. Angel, get
Okay.
here. Angel, get in here.
My officers are in the area.
He's freaking out.
He's freaking out? Joel is?
Yeah, I hear him freaking. He's pissed off, I think. I don't know if he saw the cop. Trying to listen. Get in here. Get in here. Where's Tori? Is she in here? Tori! I'm sorry, looking for the dog. Oh, there's water in here. Here.
And you're in the bedroom with the dog and another female? Okay.
Yes. Is that bad that I just left my husband downstairs? Who is it? What? Okay, I'm listening. Oh, okay. Okay.
Who are you speaking to, ma'am?
Come in. He's at the door. Come in.
Who's at the door?
Come
Joel's
in.
at the door?
No. I'm like, sorry, the police are at the door. He's at my bedroom door, and I'm like...
Who's at your bedroom door? The police or him?
He is, but the police are at the house door.
Joel, so, okay, ma'am, I just want to confirm. He's in the house at your bedroom door?
Yes, he's in the house at the bedroom door. He's trying to talk to me, and he just now said he's not going to hurt anybody after he just told everybody he was going to kill us. But the police are here. And they're talking to my husband.
He is now, yes.
I think he thinks I'm talking to his wife.
Okay.
Because he said he's not supposed to be here. Because he's on house arrest. He's an ankle thing. Hello?
Okay, ma'am, they're with him. My officers are with him, okay?
Okay, you can go. It's okay. I'm sorry.
All right, they're also talking to your husband, so I'm going to go ahead and let you go, okay?
No, I'm good. Thanks. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Thank you.